If you want a tape measure that can do it all, check out this xCool tape measure I was just gifted. Now this is impressive and well reviewed for good reason. To start off with, it is a standard tape measure. Really nice and clean, holds steady, has a great safety button to suck it back in. It has this really nice handle and it feels really sturdy. It has some good grips along the edges, clip on the back, great all around. But that's not all. This is a lot more than a standard tape measure. And that's why it comes with a manual and a USB-C to USB-A charger, as the rest of this is digital. This also can measure volume, area, it can use the Pythagorean theorem, and it has basic addition and subtraction functions. And to get to those, you want to turn it on, and then you will see all the controls right here. And it has a laser right here. Now the buttons on the front are your mode button that will switch through your modes and give you your sum if you're doing addition and subtraction. This is your benchmark or unit switching button. This is your on button, and it's also your measurement button. This is your addition and subtraction button. And finally, you have your power off clear button. And at the top corner here, that's your laser symbol and battery life. And then this main display area is where you'll see everything you're measuring. Now, if you want to do a quick measurement, I just switch this over to inches, and I just want to measure the distance to that wall. So when I hit measure, it's going to shine a red light on the wall over there. And that distance is 209.1 inches. Now, if I want continuous measurement, I just hold down the button. And now as I move around the room, it's going to keep adapting. So if you're trying to look for a specific distance in a space, this might be helpful to you. And if you don't like the beeping, you can turn that off, but it is telling you when it's fixed in a position. And to stop it, you just hit measurement again, and it will hold whatever it has. You see that top little line right now? That's saying it's only doing a straight line distance. But if I were to hit this button right here, it is now measuring the area. So I would go through and I'd measure line by line by line by line, and it would give me the full area of the room. So I just hit measure, and we're measuring a first wall. And now I want to aim somewhere else, and I want to hit measure again. And then I can measure even again. And I'll just do one final random measurement. So I just did 4 random measurements instead of actually measuring the room, but it did give me a square footage for the space that it thought I was measuring. So it will automatically measure your area. And it's pretty much the same process with volume. You'd hit this button again till you get this 3D square, and then you're going to measure all of those lines as it goes through all the lines. And then it has the exact same concept for the Pythagorean theorem. Overall, this is really impressive if you are looking to do any sort of construction job, or you just want this on hand for all those moments of question as you're working in your home. This is fantastic all around. I will mostly use it as a standard ruler, but when I want something more, it has that too. xCool, very impressive.